I just realized something. You never told me your name. Sean? What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you have any special powers at all. Well, you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Sean, you still got those torches made, right? We should put one in the house. A room is complete. It has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off darkness when the sun has set. Press square to place your creations wherever you wish. Go, my child, and place the torch inside the house. I will. Okay. Okay. Shazam! Hey, like that? Like that? Brilliant! Now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Sean. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyways, thanks, Sean. Now we have somewhere to live. Seed of life. What makes a room a room? For a room to be recognized, it must have walls at least. Yeah, okay. Wow, look at that. Hey, Sean. Thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be so much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know. Maybe you could build something. Sean, my child, you must gather materials, then you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. Haha! This time, Sean, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build straw mattresses, young Pippa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Sean, are you alright? Eureka! I worked out how to make straw mattresses. Sweet. First, a scrumptious seed that grants great vigor. Increase maximum HP by... Oh! Boom shakalaka! He's about to bother me. Oh yeah. Make a place for me and my lady. Oh yeah. Just take a nap, baby. Sleeping quarters for 2 made from the most monster materials. Increase residence maximum HP by 10%. Cool. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Sean. Whether it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you, and more powerful monsters will emerge in force. When night falls, you will do well to return to your base. Rest your head upon a pillow and sleep until morning. Sean, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power you can create that I bestowed upon you, it seems you also bear a special skill to discern what can be made from materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. Sean? Hello, Sean. Was the god speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You gotta pay more attention to what's going on around you, Sean. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. I begin to feel time passing by. Whether you're collecting materials or building rooms, time is always on the move. Eventually night will fall and another day will dawn. You can check what time it is on the clock in the top right corner of the screen. Can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, are you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No? It's not just me? That's not my tumbling rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look. There's a lot of plum berry trees around here. Plum berries are kind of small, and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plum berries for me, Sean? Please? We'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. A plum berry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from the tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there are any nearby. Alright. Oh, before I do that, I need to... Alright, here we go. Wow, he found so many plum berries. Can I have them? Of course. Hooray! Thanks, Sean. Tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. As time passes, you become hungrier and hungrier. You can see how full you are by checking the hunger meter at the top left corner of the screen. Then fill yourself up again by eating food. You know, Sean, I've been thinking. You run around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff and using materials to find and build new things, right? It's pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. I agree. Why? Well, it's a secret. Teehee. But you should still make something to pull all your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store your and manage your resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role? Rika, I work out how to make a chest. Well, well. Have you built something to store all your stuff in yet? Looked like you had a good idea of what to make a minute ago. Whatever it was, why don't you try building it on that workbench over there? Press X to make it go. See what materials you require to build a chest and make your item reality. I need 3 branches. Let's get some more branches. Let's make some healing. The chest. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah. Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you've collected in there and go and collect even more stuff. You know, Sean, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone can do just to survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything could happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have a think about what we need to build, and you'll build it. You are gonna help me, aren't you? Aren't you? It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like, maybe I could build something. That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? Because if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in. Just like the one in this picture. Can you build me a room like the one I've drawn? Please? Pretty please? It would seem that your example has awoken something yet about the will to build. Blueprints, such as the one she gifted onto you, may be laid on the ground by pressing square. Press the touchpad to view the plan in more detail. To complete a blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For the workbench, you must use the Mason's version near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, and the room will need a door to get in and out. You know, a torch or something to light it up. But you can make things like that from raw materials, right? Picture? Okay. And I work out how to make a straw door. So, straw door. Okay. Got it. Alright. So, first things first. I'm going to fill this shit in. Oh. Making flow. Oh, ran out. Gonna need some raw materials. This looks like a nice place for that. Let's go. Whoops. That's the wrong one. Need hella dirt. Okay, getting that dirt, getting that dirt, getting that dirt, getting that dirt. Nothing lasts forever. Weapons and armor can only take so much punishment before